everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a project pan update. This is my second update of the year. Yeah, I had my intro, my first one, and now it's my second one. So we're in March, and yeah, I've had a couple months working on these, and this is just a little update. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So I'll start with the one that I've used the least, which actually is this Color Appeal Platinum L'Oreal eyeshadow. I haven't used this at all. I feel really bad, but I really haven't used it at all. I actually thought I was going to use it in February, but I just never reached for it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it out because I quite like it. I don't want to finish it completely. I think the formula is still fine. So I actually am going to roll this one out because I have a few other things that I'm going to roll into the project. Yeah, I just feel like because I didn't touch it all month and I didn't like want to force myself to touch it all month, I'm just going to roll it out and, you know, not hate it because I don't want to just use it to use it. I want to use it when I want to use it. So I haven't wanted to use it. I don't think I'm going to want to use it for spring. It is more like fall, winter time for me. So yeah, I'm just going to roll it out and be happy with that. Next item that I've used the least is the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. I used this 5 times. You can see quite a lot of windowing and you can see where I was last time. I was up here. I think I haven't used it that much. I used it 5 times, but it has gone down a little bit. So I still have, you know, all this product left. I thought I was going to use it a lot more, but I just haven't been reaching for it. I'm going to keep it in because, as I say, every single video, I already have another one of these. I have 2 of them with, you know, exact same shade, and I don't want to. This is the Sparkling Rosé. I have used it a little bit. I'll just keep going on, but I'm pretty bad with lip products. I've realized I forget to use them, or I start using something else, and then I don't know, I kind of move on to the next thing. And I really need to force myself this month just to use it a little bit more. I do like it. I enjoy it. I like how it feels. I don't mind the tingling lip plumping feeling as well. I know some people don't like that. I don't mind it, and it's a lovely shade. So yeah, I'm just going to keep using it, and then hopefully there'll be a little bit more progress next month. Alright, the next one is my Colourpop highlighter. This is the shade Manifest That. This is like their cream to powder formula. It's like a Super Shock formula. It's really cool. Basically, yeah, I have a little bit more of progress. I can't recall what it looked like last month, but I will put photos. But there's definitely more pan that I've reached. And yeah, it's just expanding. So I do enjoy it. I have it on today. It is a really nice light shimmer. It's got a little bit more like pink in it, so that's why I put it on today, because obviously I got the pink lids. But yeah, it is, I think it's a really nice highlight. It just depends on how much you use of it, but I used quite a bit of it today, so that's why you can see quite a lot. I used it only 7 times this month, so not a huge amount, but I did enjoy it. And I think what I'm going to do is keep it in 1 more month, because I think I'm going to get some more use out of it this month. I kind of feel like I'm going to be wearing more pink this month, and this sort of like matches. So I think I'll keep it 1 more month and then I'll roll it out. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I've been eyeing up the other Colourpop Color Shock Tattoo. Super Shock. What am I saying? I've been eyeing the other Colourpop Super Shock highlighter that I got for Christmas, and I really haven't used it. I only swatched it. So, and I think that one's going to be more for spring, summer for me, because it's got more of a coral tint, whereas this one, I feel like because it's more pink and white, it's more winter. I don't know why, but that's kind of like how I look at it. But yeah, I am enjoying it, and I'm interested to see what it's going to look like in another month. But my goal isn't to finish it because I really like it. It's not a really old product. But I wanted to get more use out of it, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to hit pan, but it actually is really easy to hit pan in it. Okay, next up is the L'Oreal Le Blush. This is obviously a blush, and I don't know if you can see too much of a difference. I'll put photos. This one's so hard. I feel like because I've hit the side, so I've got like side, not pan, but it's dented on the side, and I really feel like I'm close. But at the same time, I don't know how much further I need to go with this. I do enjoy it. I like it. It's an old product of mine, but the formula is still really good. I used this 10 times. So yeah, I used it. I mean, I still enjoy using it, so I'm still going to keep it in the project because I do enjoy using it. But it's just not one of those ones that I reach for all the time, because I've been looking at all of my blushes. I don't know where they all came from, but I have a lot of blushes now, and I've been just using different blushes throughout the weeks, because I just don't want them to just sit there and not be touched. I quite like to switch up things. So yeah, I like having this project to, like, you know, just remind me to use items, but at the same time I don't force myself to use it if I don't want to use it. I actually skipped an item because I'm trying to do it in order of how many times I used it, but I skipped this one. This is the liquid highlighter from Academy of Color. I had this like sitting upright. I was really hoping that you would be able to see, but honestly, what happened? You can't even see where I was. I feel like the other day I was able to see where I was. It must have like knocked down, and now I can't even see where I am, which is really frustrating because I have made a difference. I used this 8 times. And I believe I'm down here, but you can't even see because I've literally lost all my windowing. So that's really frustrating. Yeah, I really enjoy this. I never have enjoyed liquid highlighters up until using this and putting this in the project, but I really love this. So this has been a real eye-opener for me. I have a bunch of other liquid highlighters that I need to use as well, so I'm excited to actually go into them now that I know that I quite like it, and I like that like blinding highlight that you can get from them, and it's a really nice color as well. So yeah, used it 8 times. So next one is my MAC highlighter slash bronzer. I use it as a bronzer. This I used 14 times. This one I'm really getting down to it, so it's kind of like all around the sides. I've got quite a lot over here still, and then up here, and then just all around. I don't want to repress it because I just feel like I would do a really bad job and I'd lose a lot of it. So I'm just going to keep going as it is, and then to the point where I actually can't get any more product, then I will obviously call it quits. But I'm really proud of myself just to get through it. This is the second one that I've been able to get through from the MAC highlighter slash bronzers. I don't feel like they're hard for me because I do enjoy the product so much and I use quite a lot of it. But yeah, I don't know, I like this, and I'm still looking out for another one. I think I might just get another MAC one, to be honest, because I know I like their formula. You know, people don't really talk about MAC anymore, but I really like MAC, and I really like the products that I have tried. So yeah, this is kind of like a staple for me, and once I run out, I kind of want to get another one. All right, onto an empty. So I told you last month that I was really close to finishing the Black Opium perfume, and I have. So I used this about the first or second week, and then I rolled it out in February because it was all done. And I told you that I was going to roll in this Girl of Now from Elie Saab, which I did. And actually I've got, if it settles, I have made some progress. So I had put where I was last time, which is, I put where I was last time. I'm just trying to, because I can see that there's a glare. I put where I was last time, and it's really hard because obviously it's moving, but I'll try to take a picture so you can see, but it is a little bit lower down than the mark. I have been using this, I have it on today, and I spray quite a bit of it. Actually, with this one, a lot of liquid comes out from the dispenser. I feel like with this one, not a lot came out, so I feel like that's why it was such a struggle to get through. This one, a lot of product comes out actually, so I feel like I'm going to get through this a lot faster than I did with this perfume, which is exciting for me because I don't particularly like this one. I find it a little bit too sickly sweet. Now that I've been wearing it a little bit more, I do enjoy it, but it's definitely not my favorite perfume that I have, so that's kind of why I rolled it in and I wanted to get rid of it. Also, I mean, the packaging is kind of tarnishing as well, so I know I like to keep the packaging nice, and I know I can fix that, but I don't know, it's kind of bugging me, so I kind of want to get rid of it. All right, and then I've decided to roll in 3 new items. I mean, they're not new items, but just 3 items that I just want to throw into the project just to kind of give me some motivation to finish. The first one is this Mega Volume mascara. This is from L'Oreal. This is the Miss Baby Roll. I actually really loved this when I first got it. It's got a really cool wand as well. I really kind of like that. But lately, and I have it on today, it just doesn't separate my eyelashes the way that I want it anymore, and it clumps up. So it's getting really clumpy, and I've kind of been neglecting it the last couple of weeks, but I used it today and I just thought, let's just throw it into the project, force myself to kind of finish it up so that I don't have to have it sit there for months and months and then finally try and finish it or throw it away. I'd rather actually get use of it. So yeah, I'm going to roll this one in. I know it's not too exciting, but I imagine I could probably finish it by next month. And then I want to roll in this primer. This is from Revolution. This is the Makeup Obsession range that they have, and this is All a Blur. This is a really nice primer but I've had it a while and I feel like I could get through it quite fast. I don't think there's too much product left in there. I do like it. Is it blurring? It might be blurring. I can't really tell. Some days I do think it is blurring, some days I don't think it's blurring, so it just depends on how I do my makeup and like what happens that day. But yeah, I wanted to just roll this in. I have a few small primers from ELF that I haven't really been managed to reach for. I also have my primer from The Ordinary and also another primer from ELF. So I've got quite a few primers now, and this is the oldest one in my collection. So that's kind of why I wanted to throw it in, get rid of it, and then, you know, just kind of work through what I have. I don't like sitting on too many items because it gets a little bit overwhelming, so that's why I just want to roll it in. Even though I like it, I just want to roll it in because it is the oldest out of them all, and I just want to just keep it going. And then the last item that I want to roll in is this Radiance Concealer from Revolution. And I don't really like this concealer. I have it on today. It looks fine, but I haven't really enjoyed it too much. It's like on and off. So like when I have really dry skin, it looks pretty awful. But that maybe that's just my skin. I don't know. The coverage is pretty good, to be honest, but I don't know. I kind of want to get through it. I can't tell where I am in it. I mean, there really is like no way to tell with these things. Obviously I still have the stopper in. It's got a really big applicator, which I quite like. It kind of reminds me of the ELF one in the way that it's packaged. But yeah, I want to just roll this in, kind of keep using it because I've been using some other concealers and then this one has been pushed to the side. So I just wanted to get through it, just like the primer here. And that's it. That's all my update. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to. And yeah, stay tuned for next month. Hopefully I can get through some of these items. But anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.